Hello friends, my name is Zheka. In the forest only with a knife I can test myself in survival conditions. In a significant series I managed to find horsehair that I used as a fishing line, a raven feather with which I made a float for my fishing rod, a duck bone with which I made a fishing hook, and cattail root, which I baked in a fire. And also I managed to make a magnifying glass from 2 parts of glass bottle and use this magnifying glass to make a fire. The main thing was to get the fire, remove the spider from my eyes, now I will show you how to make fishing line from horsehair to make a fishing rod. I need to choose 3 hairs and tie them together with a knot. One hair may not be strong enough, so it's better to weave a cord of 3 hairs. This way cord will be stronger and more reliable, and in case I catch my trophy, I will not lose it. I collect all the hairs together and tie with the regular knot. This will be the beginning. I tied the knot. It turns out like this. At the beginning of this leash, I will fix a small wooden branch, and now I fix it like this. This is for my convenience. I need to pull a little and slowly braid into a pigtail. One, two, three, 4, and continue it. I lightly pull and braid the pigtail. A little practice and then it's turned out very quickly. It is better to spend time and do it well, so you will not lose your fish. At the end of my leash, I need also tie a regular knot. When I start to tie this knot, better to wet it with saliva, because horsehair is dry and can break. Now I take out the fishing line and remove the small twig. It turns out here it's such a fishing line. Everything that is superfluous. About the knot, I cut off with a knife. These are the fragments I need to weave about 7 pieces. When I tie them together, I will get a fishing line about 1.5 meters long. It will be enough for my fishing rod. I'll take duck bones and I will make fishing hook out of them. To do this I need my Swiss knife and small stone. This stone will suit me perfectly. On this piece I will sharpen the bone and make the shape of the hook. The hook is very simple and very primitive. It's called gorge hook. It is very similar to a needle, very sharp and then a little thick. In the middle I tie a fishing line. The fish swallows this worm along with the hook, and then I hook. The hook gets across the throat and gets stuck in the fish. That's how I'll have to catch the fish. I haven't caught it before with this type of hook. For me it will be an experiment. Let's see what happened with this. I will break off the bone for 1 centimeter. And now I'm forming a hook on this stone. Making a hook shape is very easy. The main thing is not to overdo it. His main thing is to make it very sharp. The middle must be strong. Look how my hook looks. A little more and it will be ready. I try to hide it inside the bait. So, for fishing rod I have all the elements. Horsehair will be a fishing line, the bird's feather will float. I made a fishing hook, and now I need to find a good rod for my fishing rod. Bamboo does not grow here, but there are tall reeds. Suitable for small fish. I'll go to the lake. I look. I'm sure I can't catch big fish with my line, therefore it's as suitable for me as a rod. I'll choose a longer thread. I'm sure it can handle small fish easily, and this rod will be very lightweight, which is very convenient. Here is a good option. Exactly what is needed. Fine. Looks long and strong. It looks like a professional rod. Fine. Do it like this. Put your pants in your socks. In the spring there are a lot of ticks in the grass, and they can make big problem for you, because I already had this experience. Better to be safe. Now the braided laces need to be tied together to make one full fishing line. I'll cut off the excess with a knife. It turned out here as such a fishing line. And at the end I will tie one black horsehair. It will be like a leash. I'll tie them together. Before tightening the knot, wet it with saliva. It looks like this. Okay, it's fine. I'll tie a float from a bird feather using horsehair. I bind him tightly. I tied it at the bottom, and then this knot can be lifted up, and thereby fix the float more firmly on the fishing line. The float is fixed. Now it can be moved up and down the fishing line. Now I need a load of a fishing hook. What is the purpose of this hook? It is very compact and fits inside the larva. The fish eats it completely together with the larva, swallows it inside, and when I squeeze, this hook catches across the throat of the fish, so I will have to catch a fish. It sounds kind of unrealistic, but this is one of the very first fishing hooks that were invented by people. They use it to catch fish this way, so I have to catch. Now my task is to hide this hook inside the larva. It won't be easy, but I'm sure I can do it. That's it. Well, let's see what happened from this. Immediately the fish began to bite. You saw the fish put my float under the water. I almost managed to catch her. She fell into the water right in front of my eyes. It is very unpleasant. There should have been more pause, so that the fish have time to swallow my hook deeper. But it's very difficult to take a long break. Adrenaline surges. For those who don't believe, I show you in a full frame from two different angles, from the moment when I put the bait on the hook, threw in the water and caught the first fish. Finally, good luck!
Come on!
I managed to catch the first fish. Just look, it's cute, small, but it's a victory. See how the hook is stuck? Now I'll zoom in on the camera and show you.
Так, фокус. Есть фокус.
This is success. Look at a very small, handmade dog bone hook. And it worked! Now I believe in him myself. I will continue my fishing. We'll need to catch one more fish.
Whew.